Hello everyone, hope you're having a lovely Friday evening. So if you've stumbled across this video, hi, I'm Becky, and we've been working on over the last week really strengthening our legs and particularly our butt, and we're really focusing on the different squat exercises that we can do, as well as some other exercises which will really help to tone up and shape our figure the way that we want it to be. So we're on our final day today. I was hoping to do the final day yesterday, but I really wasn't very well. I had that awful headache. I think it's just come from my neck injury, kind of like came from the back of my head and then all the way around. It wasn't very pleasant. Anyway, I'm feeling much better. So yeah, we're on our final day today, and I just wanted to say massive well done to everybody who's been doing them so far and doing every single day. That's really, really impressive. I know myself how much my butt is killing me, and also my legs in particular as well. It's made such a massive difference to me, and I'm dead chuffed that I've had compliments about my butt as well. Like, I feel like I've had a difference because someone else has noticed. The other woman who is doing the 7-day squat and booty challenge with us, and she said that she's been having compliments as well. So win, win, win all there. I hope you're having good vibes from it as well. So let's get beginning with the end exercise. Just to pre-warn you, I am expecting somebody, but I don't know what time. So basically I've got the plumber coming and I don't know what time he's due. He said late afternoon, so I've been in since 4 him, and it's now 8:20. Who knows where he is? But if it happens, I'll just have to stop and then I'll redo it afterwards. So hopefully it won't be too inconvenient. But if that happens, then you kind of know why. Anyway, today for the final exercise, please make sure that you're nice and warmed up, particularly with your hips and just making that movement around. So I'm just going to lift my legs up and down, and taking them so up to the side, then down. I can take them back to the front again. So whoop, another way, up to the side, down and back in. And this is just really good to open up the hips a little bit and warm the hips up as well. And then I'm just going to step from side to side, same as I've done before, just bending at the knees, taking my butt, kicking my butt with my foot, and then we can swap it over, taking the knee over to the shoulder, opposite shoulder, just to get a bit more movement in the knees, a bit more movement in your hips, a bit more, a little twist round, just so you feel nice and warm and nice and limber. And feel free to spend loads of time kind of warming up and moving all of your joints beforehand, because move in any kind of direction. Make sure you do your ankles as well, because it will massively help. Let me just have a little reshuffle. Sorry guys, I thought I was in a good place, but I think Instagram, you've not got a very good view. Hopefully you can all see. So I have got, having said that, sorry, I've just reshuffled and cut my head off. Oh, what a nightmare. Okay. So today I'm going to be working with a chair. Now, hopefully you've all got access to a chair. If you've got stairs, then stairs are great. I live in an apartment, so I don't have any stairs. If not, it's also really nice. I like doing this if I'm doing any exercise outside. You can normally find a bench. You can do it from here. So steps, the chair for is to do steps, and I want it to be significantly high. The higher it is, the harder it is, and it will really make our muscles, particularly our butt, work so much harder for us. So what we're going to do is just make sure that you're nice and comfortable. You're not teetering on the edge of your step. You want to feel nice and secure, and I want you to just step up and then take it back down. And as you step up, I really want you to squeeze. So you step up, squeeze the butt, and take it back down. And you'll be tensing all of your leg when you're doing this. So I want you to do 10 steps with one leg, and then swap it over and repeat the exercise on the other side. So we're just making sure that we're nice and firm, stepping it up, squeeze the butt, take it back down. And it's all in one leg. The other foot just hovers next to it. So I'm stepping it up, hovering it, it's not going anywhere, and step it back down. So 10 on one leg, swap it over, do 10 on the other leg. Have a little bit of a rest, and then I want you to repeat that again, 10 on one, 10 on the other. Now, if you are in somewhere that is okay to do jumps, then I hugely recommend doing jumps. Now this might be a little bit too high, and I perhaps wouldn't do this on stairs, particularly if you're halfway up the stairs. But if I'm in a park, then I definitely do. Because I know that I've got loads of space to move around and I'm not going to hit the telly or anything like that. I'll do a couple of demos for you though. When you do it with a jump, I'll show you it first and then I'll explain it afterwards. So step, same as before, step up, jump when you get to the top, land, take it back down. Step, jump, take it back down. Swap it over to the side, step, jump, take it back down, step, jump, take it back down. So when we do a jump, I've said this before, it is so many. It really raises your heart rate up a little bit more. It means that you have to control yourself, so you're more likely to engage all of your tummy and your butt particularly as well, which is obviously what we're working towards, get your nice tone bottom. But the other advantage is you really have to push off your leg, and as a result, you'll be working the muscles way, way, way harder. So the exercise for the day is 10 steps, nice and high, big steps with one leg, with the other, have a rest, repeat 10, repeat 10, have a rest. Then you want to do them with jumps, 10 with jumps, have a rest, 10 with jumps on the other leg, have a rest. And if you can do that all over again, winning. And you will really, really feel that difference, particularly the ones with the jumps. You'll feel it in your quads, you'll feel it in your hammies, and you'll feel it in your butt. And if you've done quite a lot of them, you'll probably start to feel it in your tummy, where you're keep your core nice and tight when you're doing the jumps. So I love this exercise. It's also super prep for anyone who is doing any kind of acrobatic, contemporary, or I mean ballet is always, this is always good for ballet as well, but any acrobatic dance or any acrobatic kind of movement that you're doing, gymnastics, etc. It's really good because it preps you for doing flips, or if you're doing tumbles in airborne tumbles, then you really want to get a nice strong jump and a nice strong lift, and this is what will train it. Any of them butterfly rolls or the contemporary dances out there where you're kind of like flinging yourself through the air, twizzling through the air and landing, this is a brilliant exercise to prepare you for that. And yeah, so yeah, there's so many advantages to it, but just to name just a few of them. And also polars out there is really, really good to strengthen your legs. And we start to do flips as well as the choreography. When you're doing a lot of floor-based stuff and you're taking stuff nice and low, but then you want to spring nice and high, or if you're wanting to jump onto the pole, then you've got a nice big lift. So I want you to really focus on it. If you're going to do the jump, to make it nice and explosive, but you're going straight up so that it's not going to take you either side and therefore will kind of remain nice and safe. So please make sure you're doing this safely, and let me know. I hope that you enjoy this one. I really like this one. I think it makes a massive impact. The ones with the jumps in particular, if you're able to do them, then please do. It will be absolutely worth it. Anyway, guys, this is the last of it. I can't believe it. This is our final day of our Squats and Booty Challenge. I hope you really enjoyed doing it. I know I certainly have, and I can feel a massive difference. It's really made a big difference on how my butt feels. It's aching so much. I'm having to do so many more glute stretches. If you're coming across this video and you want to start from the beginning, then head over to the Facebook page and they're all in there. You'll be able to find them. There's a little playlist, so if you're just like, oh, actually, yeah, I want to work on my squats and booty and kind of get the technique right, then head over there and they're all there, so please do help yourself. Guys, have a fabulous last day, last session. And any feedback is really welcome in terms of what you thought of the whole journey. Yes, what exercise you didn't quite get on with, maybe anything like that will really help, so that I can then make better suggestions in the future, and anything like that. It's just a way that I can improve and learn and grow and hopefully make it better for everybody out there. So yeah, have a lovely day, guys, and enjoy your weekend as well. Mwah. See you later, guys. Bye.